We are on the field here in Rivals Arena for match number 2. UVU Green versus Ascension. I know you were waiting for it. I got it. All right, Classy, what are you looking for in this one between these two teams?
Well, I can't say I've really seen UVU Green play a whole lot. I mean, I know the amount of high-level play comes out of Ascension, so I'm obviously going to see that. But you mentioned Kibo, which I know subbed for the main UVU squad. We don't get to see him today. But we do get to see a lot of new faces, which I'm happy to see, especially Misery. I've never seen him play before, so I hope to see a lot of new plays, new players coming out tonight.
Sweet. Yeah, we have seen Misery, I think, once, maybe twice. But this should be a good matchup. UVU Green has been on the improvement. This one is not an improvement, as this one is a little bit of an own goal. Just unfortunate spot. Tough situation. That ball is slowly drifting towards goal, and Robo trying to clear it away.
It seemed like he had to clear there at the first part, or at least the block popped it into his own box. But you know that Ascension offense is hounding down on top of you. Just feel their pressure right behind you. Think you got to make a touch, and in that case, not the correct direction.
Yeah, and what a touch there from Robo Monkey. Redeems himself, gets the save after that ball was slowly turning towards goal. As this one's going to come straight off the top. Boom, trying to get up high enough. He does. He touches it. There's no power to it, and there's Misery to save it away. So a couple opportunities gone begging here for Ascension. Now the passing play from Robo to Misery doesn't quite connect, and Zuz going to clear it away. Robo's in the right spot, right time, but so is Boom. And Bellyache puts it back in. This is a much faster game than we saw earlier, but that is how it is between the two divisions. These are all grand champions, and maybe mostly grand champions. Tyler, I'm not sure about the UVU Green team if they're all grand champions or at least champ 2, but they're pretty dang close. As we are... Oh, no! What happened? A miss. JP is going to get the goal here, but this one got bounced around a little bit. There may be some lack of boost here on the defensive end as Misery goes up and just can't get the touch, and it's going to go in. There's 2 champ 3s and 1 champ 2 on the UVU side.
Hey, right up there. I mean, we got 2 GCs here, but... season 7, season 9. Anything happens at season reset, so still got competition here.
Oh my. Okay. That play, while still good, would have been better. JP to Zuv. This ball goes in, and then Boom is just there for the follow. But wow, beautiful passing play and the goal.
Yeah, infield passing play, aerial even. Great accuracy with that pass off the backboard. All 3 TD members worked for that one. Each got a touch, sharing the glory a little bit there throughout the whole team.
Going for the passing play again is JP to Boom. Ascension feeling it tonight. As Bellyache's going to get up for this one, and he has to. JP's right there. Man, the pressure put on by Ascension is just consistent and annoying. As this is a long shot, and it's going to go in for Misery, pulling one back here just before halftime.
Yeah, that's too much pressure in that case. Boom goes for the ball, thinking he had a touch on it, but really gets popped up in the air. Set up great for the clear by Misery all the way down. And again, like you said, that pressure from Ascension can cost them if they overcommit too much, just like they did in that case, and UVU capitalizes.
Absolutely, and that's what they've got to focus on, is capitalizing on the opportunities. As Robo's going to put this one forward. Zuz there for the save. Bellyache's up, going to put another shot. It's off the backboard. Misery with the follow, and he can't get there. Robo's got to get back on defense. He's not going to make it. That's going to be a goal for Boom. Oh, the opportunity was there, but like we said, we got to take advantage.
Yeah, they saw it. They were thinking, hey, we can get this double touch off the backboard. The reads are very hard, though. That's coming down at a very shallow angle. But there's not a lot of those opportunities against this Ascension defense, so you got to go for them. Just doesn't work this time for UVU.
Yeah, not that time. However, it is a good sign of things to come. They are recognizing those opportunities. They're getting there, and wow, JP goes right through Bellyache Parrot, who for real has a bellyache now. Misery with the save on that shot. Boom's going to take this out to the side and just retain possession. Nope, he's going to let it go as Bellyache puts it forward. It's off the backboard. Robo versus Zuh, and that's going to go off to the side. True 50-50 fashion there. Oh, the yow! That demo though, that was brutal.
Yeah, I'm surprised RoboMonkey got back in time to save it too. That was a good fast rotation because that demo can really mess with your defense.
Oh, and great save from RoboMonkey. That was so scary because he has to pop it just straight up in the air to save that ball.
Man,
And
that
then
was
this
his
one
fourth
is
save. He is coming out clutch for the defense for UVU Green, keeping it within reach.
woo!
But as I say that, JP heard me. Says, hey, we're going to get a double touch right here. The pass back from Boom. Followed up very quickly. RoboMonkey couldn't quite read that, but JP reads that like a book. Puts in the 5th one for his team.
Yeah, that was a beautiful double touch. Gets his car in the right position. Nicely done. As this one is bounced off the ceiling, JP with another shot, and there's Misery with the save. He gets himself a Savior medal as well. Misery with 3 saves. Robo with 4 saves. As Zuz going to push this one forward. Misery there for the touch. Nicely done. Floating his way into position, and now he's up for this one. Doesn't get the touch, unfortunately. Nice fake. And here's the pass over to RoboMonkey from Boom. And then JP's going to call him off to put it towards middle. There's an opportunity as RoboMonkey's going to put it off the side. Can he center this one? He puts it right off the backboard. Misery tries to get in there. Zuh blocks it. This one put towards net. JP is there. He's going to get credited with the save. Not really a shot, though, as this one is finally cleared away. 25 seconds left. Misery trying to put the pressure on, and it is in the middle. Boom's going to clear it away this time. Bellyache's got an opportunity to shot. Got to put it on target. He doesn't. There's an opportunity for Bellyache. Put it off the backboard again. Where's the follow? There's Misery into the corner. That's a goal for Misery.
Man, if we have been seeing this kind of offense the entire game, I think UVU's in the lead right now. Just relentless. It didn't seem like Ascension could get the ball out of their half just over and over. Each clear went right to a green player, thrown back into their box, and eventually went in the back of the net. It's exactly how we want to see this UVU offense be. And if they can carry this into the next game, I think they can take one off of Ascension.
Yeah, I think so as well. That was well executed, high pressure offense from UVU Green. They need to just keep that up, because if they don't, Ascension will. And Ascension will just attack and attack and attack. As we see here, the last second goal from Zuh coming off the pass from Boom. Wow.
It's that 9-1-1 shot, 0 seconds, great angle. Twisted his car, make sure it doesn't hit the ground either, getting credit for it. He says, hey, I got to score before the time runs out. I haven't scored one all day, show what I got. And Ascension definitely coming out commanding.
The aerial positioning by these guys is astounding. Like, they just put their car in the right angle and position to make that shot even work. So it's pretty awesome to watch. Lots to be learned if you're trying to get better and improve at Rocket League. Jeez, guys are crazy. As we look to game number 2 with Ascension in the lead, I believe Misery needs to do what they did to get that second goal.
Oh, definitely. In the last few seconds, obviously Ascension was able to score at 0 seconds, but before that, the last whole minute, I kind of saw a different team coming out at UVU. They're like, hey, we got nothing to lose. We're down by 4. Might as well go for this. And it actually worked out quite well. They never was caught back on defense just because they could always push that on the other half side of the field, keeping it in the blue half, and eventually got a goal for them. So if they can be that confident and not so conservative coming into game 2 and even the up-and-coming games, I think they'll be able to put a real challenge on the back of Ascension.
And I think Ascension could use the challenge. They need to be pushed. They need to be made to work. And I think if UVU can put that pressure on them, it'll be really good for both teams. As you'll see UVU come out with some goals and probably take a game or two, maybe even the series from this Ascension team, who is looking really, really good here in the last week of their regular season. Boom's going to use the pinch. Try and get this one upfield. Let me see if I can find these guys. There we go. What is happening here? This ball cam angle doesn't tell me anything, as Misery is going to go for the little doink. The follow? No! Ah!
2 opportunities there for UVU. Both
They
going off the
gotta
exact
take
same
those.
spot on the backboard as well. And
Oh,
then the
they gotta take those
counterattack.
opportunities.
Man, they had it. They did even twice, but that top corner, it's the fourth defender is what we like to call it in 3v3. That post, man. It's so hard to avoid it. It's just like the ball is drawn to it like magnetically. But
Yeah, I mean
Ascension going down the other side of the field to get their first goal of the match.
it's a big post. It's lit up, and it's just right in the way. And Zuz's gonna put it off the crossbar. There's that post. This time in favor of UVU. Here's Misery. No boost. Can't do the air dribble. Ah, what a helpless feeling as he floats his way towards the ground. Zuz versus the other guy. I couldn't tell who it was. I think it might have been Bellyache. Going for that 50-50. JP's there to knock this one out to the side. That's not gonna crawl the wall. Zuz with the power. Oh! And the demo with the pass up top. Boom. What a play from JP.
It's amazing. Boom was there as well. That infield pass gets dunked right here. JP and Billy, I think he has the save, but there's always someone in midfield just using that boost, that speed. Man, it is very hard to defend against a shot like that.
Extremely hard. It's going so fast, and the passing play coming across the middle. As we've got an opportunity here, JP is going to get the touch off to the side. Misery's going to let Robo Monkey take care of this one. Robo can't get it centered, but Bellyache's there to put it right back in off the corner. JP in net is going to let Zud dribble this out to the side. Oh, and he gets it past the entire UV team, and Misery doesn't let him do the ground pinch. Nice job there, as this is another shot blocked by Misery. What a kind of unfortunate shot from Boom. Should have just put it straight forward into net.
Yeah, but Misery, that was just a reaction shot. Throws himself in front of the net. Happens to be in front of the ball, too. So he keeps this at a 2-goal lead. And actually something doable here by UVU. But as I say that, Zaya comes in with their third in the first 2 minutes. Pops it high. Misery can't get there. Just a hair too late. And the follow-up on the ground. Zaya puts one in for his team.
Yeah, just barely not able to grab that one. Or block that ball away. Needed to. Very important touch, and it just gets by him. Robo Monkey, however, isn't going to miss this one. He's going to follow it. Boom. With the shot off the glass. I hope he called bank. Bellyache Parrot with the save. JP off the wall to the middle. Zuh with the long shot. Boom with the redirect. No, he doesn't get the redirect. It was in his mind as Bellyache and Zuh blow each other up. And nice job by Robo Monkey playing that defense there. And this ball is just floating towards net, and there's Misery to clear it away. JP over is going to keep the pressure on, and here's that relentless pressure from Ascension that we always see week after week. As Zuz going to take this one up high off the wall. There's Bellyache to try and clear it away. Finally gets it down to the other end of the field. Gives his team a little bit of time to do something. But man, JP to Zuz once again to JP. No! To Boom, no! Misery with the block. What are these plays? Oh my gosh.
That was a classic cherry picking play right there. You saw Boom just waiting in midfield. Might even pre-jump that as well. Just a hair too high and far to the right.
So crazy. Some of these plays are getting ridiculous. It's like they practice.
It's almost as if they practice together. Wait.
Oh, and there's the shot. Boom can't read it as Misery's going to take another goal. But plenty of time left with this one.
Most definitely. It's a 2-goal lead right there. There's 2 defenders in net. Boom just coming out a bit too much. Caught flat-footed. Too far forward into his net. Then back up in time. Had enough power on that. And accuracy as well. Getting it past the defenders. Well done by Misery. And now it's a little bit more attainable.
Flat-footed or flat tire? Oh, as JP's going to take it. Caught with flat tires.
Yeah, so
but this is an interesting one. I don't know what happened here. JP's going to get the touch. Misery just doesn't get up in time.
Well, Robo Monkey gets caught on the crossbar. I do that all the time. It's so hard to come off the crossbar and try to get a save, especially when it's that high as well, because you can't land and then jump again. But then you only get one flip, so if you accidentally hit the A button, then just sends you hurling not in the direction you want to go. So it's unfortunate for Robo Monkey.
Just end up floating off into the distance. Like, why am I going this way?
That happens all the time to me, dude.
Nice job by Bellyache to get that one at least a little bit out of danger. Knows he has to follow it up quick because Ascension is all over him all the time. This ball into the middle, bumps JP. Doesn't get the boost, has to retreat now. And here comes with the air dribbles, and Boom's gonna secure it.
No. What did we learn? No
I said secure.
Oh, it's secure. Oh yeah, you're right. It is secured. Boom, definitely not going in, and made sure he got it past that defender, putting it far right post, banking it in. Well done, off the backboard. Completely necessary play there by Boom.
All right, 45 seconds left. 5-1 in this one. Ascension. Wow. They are currently the #1 team in the Octane division. So they are showing their power and might. As here's an opportunity that doesn't quite get there. Robo Monkey's going to clear it long towards net, but JP and Za are back. Zia.
I like that one the best.
I've never got confirmation on how to actually say his name. And look at this goal.
That was amazing. Zaya coming up from midfield, the read, and then he puts it so far post, like you can't even try to defend that. How are you supposed to know that's where he's going to put it? Like his car is going all the momentum to the left, and he throws it all the way to the right. Doesn't overshoot it either. I mean, you can't defend against that.
No, you can't. It's impossible.
Oh, for Brazil?
They're going for it. Oh, Zuck can't get it back on target. And that one's going to fall as Ascension takes the win. No Brazil. Sorry, boys.
It feels bad, man.
It feels bad, man. All right, so look at the shots and tell me what you see.
Well, you gave me the stats of the shots from Ascension earlier, and I was thinking, well, I mean, maybe percentage-wise, that's fine, I guess. It just means like they're not as accurate. That's not the issue here. It's just we know how pressured Ascension can get, and all that means is there's more and more shots that go on net. Even though they're blocked, they keep getting thrown back in their faces, and that's their strategy. Just do it over and over until you eventually break on defense. In this case, UVU did break quite a few times, but the amount of shots to goals is so high. You see 6 from Zaya and 6 from Boom just right there, and each of them only have 2 and 3 respectively. So just that pressure, UVU, even though they get quite a few saves, it still didn't result in a win, getting 6-1 here in game 2. Now they're going to see if they can rally back, maybe get a little offensive pressure of their own into game 3.
Yeah, they need to get some offensive pressure. 4 shots is not enough. I lost connection. Why?
IDK lol.
Are you guys still in?
Nope.
So did the lobby crash?
I hope not.
Okay. I am creating a new lobby. New furniture, new appliances, new floors.
All for us.
All for you guys, man. It's like I took that old lobby, I flipped it. I'm going to sell it back for a lot more. Hashtag profit.
Wow, you really are good at real estate.
That's all there is to it, baby. I watched HGTV for like 4 hours. I'm good. I'm ready.
Oh, you're good, right? House Hunters, flip or flop.
Flip or flop. That is the worst show.
You don't like it? My grandparents watch HGTV.
Isn't that the one with the blonde chick and like the Tarek, whatever his name is, and like
I don't know.
They do none of the work.
Well, I mean, they just have to be personalities for the TV show, right?
Right, but they do none of the work. UVU is lagging. We have an East versus West issue here. This is where we need that Midwest server. This is the Kansas City server that should exist. What's another?
Texas server.
Texas.
I have
Texas
so
could
many
work.
friends who play in Texas, and they're like, "We're dead center. It doesn't matter which one we do. We get bad internet." Shout out
Right?
Texas server.
All right, so let's do this. We've played the last 2 on East. We could play the next one on West. They're going in for it. We're in for it anyway. Let's go game number 3. They're going to play it. I'll allow it. Yeah, it is hard with the East versus West. I wish they had that central server. I think the only way to make it fair is to play in Europe or Asian servers. Everybody with 800 ping. And no chance. As there we go. Bellyache Parrot with the save. Boom with the open shot right in front of net. Oh, another one. How does he change the direction like that? It's crazy.
Still keep a lot of pace on the ball as well. That was well done by Boo. But even better save, keeping it 0-0. Ooh, and the follow-up. Zay getting a shot on net. A little bit off target from JP on the sidewall. Doesn't matter. Zay coming flying from the left to the right side, getting the angle he needs. Putting it top shelf. No elevator needed. And Zaya puts the first point on the board for his team.
All right. Or as Revenite would say, absolutely. As we have a big matchup coming up next after this one, but we'll talk about that in a minute. As this ball is at midfield, Boom feels backflip, man. Zaya's going to call it out. Bellyache up, has to get the touch, and he does. That's a savior medal in the first minute of the game already. Crazy how much offense that Ascension can just throw at these guys. Robo Monkey's going to get a save. Bellyache with another save. Oh, they went for the pinch and didn't quite connect. That was an interesting play. Would have been pretty awesome if it had worked. This one, however, is in front of net. Boom's going to block the clear. Misery now has the chance to push it ahead. Nobody there to pass to, however. So it's basically a punt as JP's going to take it up the wall, blocked by Misery, and then Zuh just brings it down. Bellyache's got to get a touch, which he does. Nice job there. Boom's going to steal the boost and center the ball. Here comes JP, but Misery with the long clear. Will this fall in time? No, it's off the backboard. Curse you, ball, and your floatiness.
Yeah, if it just curved down just a bit, maybe put a bit of spin on it, you know, because that totally exists.
Little bit of English.
I know.
Bend it like Beckham here. Or I guess to put it in Rocket League, bend it like Squishy.
Bend it like Cucks here.
Bend it like Cucks here. That's right. Oh, tries to go for near post. Misery can't get it past JP, who plays really good defense there. You see the half flip demonstrated. Boom with the shot. Far post. Robo Monkey trying to play defense on there, and Boom just slams it past him.
Yeah, JP off the sidewall again. That's the second time we've seen that this game. And then he had to put that far to the left. Nowhere else could it have been defended. And then Boom putting on what point on for his team as well. This offense starting to build up as we approach halftime.
All right. Coming up on halftime here. The long clear by Bellyache. He takes it away from Zuh. Robo's going to try and get it forward. And this one will fall here. Bellyache, dangerous ball across the center. JP with the shot just on target, but Robo Monkey's there with the amazing save. There's the pinch by Misery and JP, putting it down field and into the corner. No one touching that one. It's going to bounce. Now Zuh's going to take it up the field. 2 minutes, 2-0. So we've got this ball in the corner. Boom's going to take it. Misery puts it back towards the middle. Can he get another touch? He doesn't. So Boom is going to clear it away. And Robo Monkey, this is a dangerous ball off the back wall. He's going to follow it immediately, knowing how dangerous it was. Zuh's going to bounce it off his hood, and Misery with another clear downfield. This is another ball that's dangerous. However, Boom is there with the perfect timing to get the clear. And here we go. Boom's going to take this one off the wall, pinch it forward. I don't know if he wanted to pinch it or if he was going to look for the carry up the wall, but either way, it worked. And here's Boom, puts it up high, off the backboard, goes where the follow is way underneath it, clearing the path for Zuh. And this one is cleared away. Bellyache trying to change direction. JP picks it up, he's going to dribble. Bellyache recovers in time to clear it off to the side. 1 minute left here in game 3. Y vámonos, el pajarito. El pase, tiro, no bueno. JP con la pelota. Ahora. Nope. Okay. Sorry, back to English.
I like that. Like, Hispanic commentators are like so much better. They have so much more energy. Like
they're so crazy. They get away with a lot more inflection than English commentators as JP goes in for the goal.
No, please. That's like no.
Goal!
Look, you only get to do that if it's like a 0-second goal, right? It's like amazing because you gotta save that. Otherwise, it's just like anticlimactic every time. You know what I mean?
I just did the Spanish stuff. I had to throw it in there. It's been weeks. It's been weeks, my man.
That is true, I guess. It did sound amazing. You practice that?
Nah, no.
Wow. Well, I mean, it sounds like you do, like in the bathroom every morning, you know?
Yeah, how pissed my wife would be if I did that in the morning. I have to wake up at 5 if I'm sitting there.
For real?
Yeah, I wake up at 5 every day.
Well, what an alarm clock for your wife.
She would be so pissed. As Ascension takes it, GG's all around, and there's no cars left for us to see. But we do get stats, so there you go. Green leader gets the stats. No problem. No problem.
That's what Ascension said. No problem.
No problem.
Got the sweep here. UVU looked a little bit better in this last game. Ascension going for a few more plays, only gets 3, but 1 per player. So still super solid on offense. Those shots just astronomically large. 13 for the whole team, whereas compared to 2 only for UVU. Just a lot of pressure, and UVU looked a little bit better there at the end, though. Coming out with 8 saves, which was amazing. Their defense coming together there at the end. But in the end, Ascension taking the 3-0 sweep.
Yeah, Ascension with the sweep. Sorry, I have not been reading chat at all. But Anne, welcome. Hi. What up? Zakuto in the house, here to get his clips so he can get some food. Green Leader, House Hunters International, or House Hunters, Beach Hunters, Beach Bargains. That's one. An Abstract Kid with the sub. Thank you, Abstract. Let's get Zuh so we can verify how in the world we actually say his name. Let's get him for the interview. It is Zeahh. Zeahh. Anyway.
We'll ask him when he gets here. How do you say
we most definitely, that'll be the first question. Classy, I'm going to let you ask some of the questions here, actually all the questions, because I want to hear what you have as far as questions for the. If you need help, just blink twice and I'll jump in.
Please, I don't know what to say. I'm an analyst. Guys. Okay, I don't ask questions.
Anyway, Delavine with the sub. That is 6 months. He gets the best, not emote, but badge. He gets the 3D TLE badge. Delavine. We have to say his name correctly from now on. But him and Abstract Kid with the subs. Thank you guys so much. As we're going to hop into Caster Alt. Zuh is waiting for us. Zuh is waiting for us in the Aquadome. So we'll be right over there. Go ahead, Classy.
Hey, Zaya. Oh, wait. First off, how do you say your name?
Zaya.
Okay.
Zaya or Z? Whatever.
Z. I actually like Z because it's easier to remember, and I just have to say the first letter.
That's easier to say, too, so.
Z. Okay, we'll work on that. Thank you so much. We're saying it wrong. I hope when you look at the VODs, you're not too disappointed.
No, I've noticed. You're going to call me like Zuh.
Yeah, I don't know.
Like that.
I don't know how he came up with Zuh.
I'm like, you're disgracing my name so much.
That's my fault.
You're good.
We'll go with the Z. How about that? That sounds great. But the games, you 3-0 sweep, quite commanding. So well done there, but especially in game number 2, it seemed like at the end y'all were just kind of going for whatever.
Yeah, we were honestly just all ball chasing the whole series. We weren't really. I mean, we tried passing whenever there's opportunities, but we're just chilling.
Yeah,
having fun.
I saw there at the end last game, all 3 of you were like on the backboard because you're expecting
Yeah.
the other
Oh my
person to
gosh.
pass it to you. You're like, "Where's the pass? I need to get
Boom.
this
Oh my
done."
god. Boom was just sitting on backboard the whole game too. We were
You're like, "I'm
trying
not
so hard to get
passing
it.
it to you. We got solo plays to go, right?" Is that what you're
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
Now all the mechanicalness coming out. We saw what 2 or 3 double touches. The passing plays is really what did it though. Infield especially putting
Mhm.
clangers on net. So I want to say well done in that regard. But out of all the matches, which one do you think you really guys shined bright in, or throughout the season as well? Because this is the last week of regular season going into league play, out of league play.
I don't know. I'd say the one where we won against EDF probably was like our best match, but our other 2 matches we just really struggled, really playing chemistry wise and everything. But
How do you think you've improved since then, or what do you think you learned from those 2 matches?
I don't know. We've definitely just been watching back on like film and stuff, watching what we did wrong, and just all playing. We have to play more together because we're still kind of a newer team, so it's got to get chemistry better.
How long you guys been together?
Since like the beginning of the season, like because Derek, it used to be Derek instead of me, but he had to leave for reasons, and they picked me up, and so yeah, it's just our first season playing.
Hey, for first season, it seems like y'all's chemistry is coming out pretty well. And the season started beginning of this year, so that's just a few months of work. So coming in
Yeah.
next season, I want to see a lot of team plays coming out and some next level gameplay. What do you say?
Yeah, for sure.
All right. Well, that's all the questions I have. I'm the Fish. You got any more for Z?
Is it? Wait. Now you're confusing me. I'm just gonna call him Z from now on. What have you done?
Just call me Z. Just call me
See,
Z.
isn't that easy to remember?
I'll be
Thank
happy.
you for being
I'll be
easy
happy.
to remember, Z.
Big Z from Surf's Up.
Yup.
No.
Sure, dude.
No, we won't do that. No, what questions do I have? None really. You guys are awesome. Looking forward to the tournament. How do you feel like UVU Black though? They seem to have everybody's number.
Yeah.
Challenge.
Yeah, they're a pretty good team, but we just play off against them. But yeah, I don't know. They're good.
They are good. They're good players. They're good dudes. But we are glad to have you guys. We're gonna get hopefully y'all set up for season 2 coming up soon. As soon as we get those signups ready to go, we'll send them out. But yeah, thank you guys so much again for being awesome and being Ascension and being in here. But we're gonna move to our next match, which actually I'm gonna declare right now the OC Gaming Store match of the night. We need theme music.
We really do.
We really do.
All right. Well, I'll see you guys later.
Yes,
All
thank
right.
you, Z.
Have a good stream. See you.
All right, so you have a good night.